Hello and welcome back to some more UEBS with Brozen. It's been a while, I know. Some people have been enjoying tabs, some people have just been asking for this back, so we have this back again. However, we are back again with a story episode. This is going to be the start of the second season now. Previously, the allied forces of the living world combined and destroyed the necromancer once and for all. However, after peace had returned, people thought the threat was over. A new threat has emerged on the horizon, on the outskirts of the lands. A new force from the desert has just emerged. Another undead menace. But this time, they're all mummies. An undead pharaoh has raised his undead legions from the deserts and is poised now to take this city and eradicate all forces that live within. The defenders themselves have mustered a few groups of units towards the entrance. Meanwhile, the rest of the troops are going to have to filter their way through the city as they gather their arms and prepare to fight back. This is a sizable force of undead here at these gates. Will they be able to hold them? And who is this pharaoh? Only time will tell. They've got more pressing concerns at hand right now. As the battle begins, the mummies begin their charge. And there is a sizable force of troops here. Some armed with spears and shields, scimitars, and some armed with nothing but their claws. The pharaoh himself using his magic to rain destruction down upon them. Wow, that knockback. He fires lasers. That is lethal. Here we go. Battle lines are being formed. They're trying their best to hold them as the rest of the troops muster and come out. Their only hope is to hold them at this choke point. But can they do it? Currently inside the city is a group of footmen, the main defenders, Persians, and wild men, with a group of cavalry that will be coming in towards the end. The question is what they've mustered enough to fight back? If they can't fight back, is there an army big enough, strong enough to actually stop it after all the battles they've already faced? Will the old alliances still hold? We shall soon find out. Look at that, they are pushing up there pretty hard. The initial defenders are just getting pushed out of here. These mummies are going to make it into the town before all the defenders can even get to them. One cav unit managed to charge in. Good for you. They are starting to filter their way through the troops now. Of course, they can't really flank because where they've just been attacked from, it's all impassable terrain. And Pharaoh was picked well in his choice of attack direction anyway. It just leads to one big upfront battle. I think the real question is what's caused him to awake from slumber after all these years? Why has he chosen now to attack? It's a good job he didn't team up with a necromancer. It would be truly unstoppable, but perhaps they're connected some way. And they are trying their best to get to the front, but every time they get to the front, their friends die. They are slowly making progress in there. They are breaking in the middle. They only seem to be grouping up on the sides. Oh dear. The other thing we don't know is what sort of abilities these mummies have, right? We already know that Pharaoh's shooting lasers here. That's his magic. What other abilities are these mummies gonna have? These guys just look like they're up front. Shield defender guys. Shield, spears, just holding their line. But the ones with the claws. These are the warrior guys. These guys are armed with scimitars. But there's another type of unit in here. These guys. Totally unarmed, but I wonder what they do. It'll be interesting to see if we get to see them in action. God knows what else the mummy Pharaoh has at his disposal. The defenders are trying their best. They're all just filtering out of the city. There's still a fair few defenders caught up in this courtyard. The city streets are just holding them back. Meanwhile, the mummies would actually be better just holding here and killing them as they come. We all know if they get the chance, they're just going to charge on in. Here's some of those guys with the claws. Fighting on rightly. Wait a minute. Did you just see that? They have an infection ability. They're converting troops. As soon as they killed that Persian, another one appeared. Oh, they are going to be hard to stop, aren't they? How can you stop an enemy that can replicate his own forces? Of course, they've already faced this problem. The question is, do they still have enough troops to throw at it to stop again? It's hard to tell the strength of the forces of the living. After the last Great War. The Pharaoh's not really able to get a shot out from down there at least. So that'll help. I hope this isn't just a skirmishing force as well. I mean, this Pharaoh could have been left untouched for years and years raising his troops. He'd have untold numbers. Millions, maybe. They're still slowly just pushing up that hill. The forces of the living are doing well to hold them off anyway. They are getting closer and closer to the town though. It's not so good. Ooh, that laser I connected. That is bad. If he's getting shots off again, their numbers are going to dwindle very rapidly. Look at how much ground they've captured, though. Look, the battle started down here. And they are pushing them up. They are losing a lot of troops. How many more defenders are there, though? Quite a few. Maybe they can hold this. Maybe. Pharaoh appears to have stopped shooting. Nope, he's still shooting. He's down here at the back. It's the benefit of him being arranged, I guess. He doesn't need to be in the front line. Which will be all the safer for them. Nice following. This flank, however, is thinning a bit. It looks like they're all just trying to filter in towards that one side. And we are down to the warriors down here now. With their big scimitars. Like, those are oversized weapons. Look at that corpse wall forming here. Showed you how much they've been fighting over this section. Every now and again one falls down and to their death. Whether by fall damage or by mummies. Pharaoh is getting closer and closer. I don't know how strong he's going to be if they all get into melee range. There's a lot of mummies trapped down this side, actually. They need to bring their troops around. Uh-oh. That courtyard's emptying. I think their reinforcements are slowing down. However, look at this flank. They are about to beat them down here. Too many mummies have moved over to the left. Fortunately, the troops that are coming through this side are hitting them on this side. Damn, they are strong, aren't they? Ooh, that nice little charge there from the cav. That's good. If they get exposed on this side, the cavalry can just charge straight through them and just punish them for it. Here we go. There's a nice group of cav there. This side is definitely breaking a little. Damn, that wall is just getting bigger and bigger. There we go. They're now coming around the side. Ooh, the Pharaoh is actually looking a little bit exposed. Ouch, he's getting a good few shots off, though. You just see people flying. Damn, this is a close opening battle. Uh-oh. However, the reinforcements from this side have stopped. As soon as they break this side. Is this the end? Pharaoh. Exposed, but not really. All the troops are diverting over to this side, hoping to get in close to him, but now this side's left exposed. Just like that, the infected ones are pushing through, converting as many as they can. The real fear, I guess, will be if Pharaoh has the ability to mummify and resurrect the dead here in this field. I mean, the Necromancer always took his troops from the freshly dead. What kind of powers does the Pharaoh have? Dealing with something much, much stronger than what the Necromancer ever was here. I still don't know what he has up his... Well, I was going to say up his bandage sleeves, but he doesn't even have those. Ooh, here we go. They have pushed right up to the entrance of the town. The corpse wall is not getting any bigger now. Damn, those laser shots are just connecting almost every time. The defenders are in trouble. The mummy shield wall moving forward. Scimitars flying. Heads more than likely getting chopped off. The animations will go after that. Look at that, he's just standing up there shooting it away. Oh my god, that is rough. Oh my god, he's got the perfect little vantage point there. This is the end for the defenders. That's it, they're in the town. There are no more defenders. Oh, there we go. They go streaming in to kill the last few that just didn't want to engage, I guess. Cowards. Just that cav, maybe? Take him down. No, there's a few more still. Well, we will let them clean out this town. The mummies are now free to just charge in and do what they like. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of the new revival of the story series. This is season 2. And yeah, our main threat has been discovered. And of course, the forces of the living have been utterly, well, not utterly annihilated. They did a hell of a job taking them out. But yeah, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Yeah, hit a like and subscribe, and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought, and if you're just happy to have UEBS back. I know I said at the end of all the tab stuff, but I don't know. You guys are missing it too much, so I brought it back early. We're still gonna be doing this and tabs for now because I haven't quite finished the the campaign yet on it. But yeah, I hope this is good enough for you guys, and I will see you all again next time for the next installment of season 2. Bye.